Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Tuesday, March 5, 2024. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and the YouTube channel Day Trader S&P 500. As always, we want to get our YouTube subscribers caught up with what our paid newsletter subscribers have. And exciting stuff, but even more exciting maybe, is I wanted to show you guys about the 30% discount to YouTube subscribers. You can see the registration page here. You go to register, you get this page, register. Okay, fill out all that information there. Any and all subscriptions, 30% off. Discount code is YouTube. Okay, and we put it on the monthly, which is the most popular. Hit apply, and bang, there's your 30% off. Okay, let's get back to our regular page here. Okay, let's go home. There we go. Okay, we have exciting stuff to tell you guys about. We'll get right to it. Not a whole lot of different things, but I want to get on the ES. Okay, well, first of all, let's start with last night's report. Okay, the market closed from yesterday. Okay, here we go. We had, there's our Fibonacci time spiral. There's our upside triggers. 3 of them going back to October 30th. Okay, you can see the different dates and the point gains for them. We look for a downside trigger literally every day, and every day we don't get one. However, we got news on that front. Okay, so there's those. You can see here we had a direct hit on our wave 5 target right there. You can see the wave 5 targets in parentheses. 51, 57, 75 was the 1.618, and it hit it yesterday. You can see our triggers in the square boxes here. You can see all the direct hits there on this hourly bar. You can see our Fibonacci time spirals there with the check marks on all the dates that it hit. A lot of exciting things going on. We've got a wave 3 target here, which hit right there. We've got a wave 5 target there, but the big one is the wave 5 with a parentheses around it. That scored a direct hit. Okay, that's on the hourly chart from last night's report. And then we've got the 10-minute here, which shows the wave 5 of that degree. Okay, so that didn't quite get to what it could, but it was very close. Okay, but I want to go through this. There's that direct hit on that wave 5 right there. Okay, there's the other ones. Within wave 5, count 5 waves up is complete. Okay, we should get a 4 down and a 5 up. 51.57 is the high, which was a direct hit on our target. The move up is complete or nearly so. We're not required. We can allow for a move up to 51.89, but this pattern appears complete. Okay, and as always, we watch the charts at the 1 and 10 minute degree of trend, excuse me, for a change in trend. We've been doing that for months, okay, and we write about it here. We have reprinted this every day for months, but it bears reiterating. We look for a signal of a change in trend. Until we see that signal, the trend remains up. We'll continue to watch, and there's the signals that we look for. Okay, that was last night's report. Let's get into this market, and you can see got this zoomed in on the 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there's our 5 target, 51.75 3/4. That was the actual yesterday, and let's just get to this report, and then we'll go back to the chart. Okay, so we've got today's market close, which was just recently published about an hour ago. Okay, here you can see again Fibonacci time spiral and all the hits. So far we've got like 1 day of slippage, if you will, going into. There's the Fibonacci triggers and targets. Again, they're all upside triggers ever since October 30th and the October 27th low. Okay, nice gains, by the way, huh? At $50 per point. Not bad. Okay, anyway, initial signal for a change in trend achieved. Here we go here. There is the futures hourly bar. You can see a 1 up, ABC down, for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there's the Y5 targets. There's the hit, direct hit, 1.618, 5157.75. You can see the market has traced out the initial decline, direct hit, the initial signal for a decline. Okay, updates in red below. This is exciting because while the entire process for confirmation of a change in trend is not yet complete, this is the farthest we have seen this process progress in over 5 months, going back to the October low. Okay, first it took out the 51.1450 low, which was the initial requirement. The low of the move to date is 50.63, a mere 3 points from the 50.60 low. I'll come back to this because I want to explain this better with a chart. Okay, there is that 5. We can get this out. Okay, we have, let's make this bigger. Okay, and there we go. Let's look at everything from that high. There's that 50.57 high on the 4th. We've got a 1 down, a 2 up, and a 3 down. This is as far as we've seen any signal for a change in trend. What we need to see now is a 4 up to hold below the wave 1 low, and then a 5 down. So what we'll be looking at here, if I can get a little signal here, is we'll look for a move up. Okay, let me move those over. Once that is complete, we should see, let's get that down, arrow marker. I guess we can use this. Yeah, there we go. And I like red to be down and blue to be up, or black to be up. My apologies. There we go. It's pretty close to red, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, it might be pink. Anyway, we're looking for a 4 up. Here's our wave 4 targets: 51.13, 50, 51.02.75. Let's make that full screen. There we go. 50.95 and 50.87. Excuse me, which has already been achieved. It's about 5:15 p.m. Eastern, and this is live market here. Okay, so we get a 3 down, a 4 up, and then a 5. There's the next downside trigger waiting. Okay, so what we're going to need to see is a 4 up and a 5 down, which will probably go, it should go below this wave 4 low, but then that'll be, let me just write that in there, okay, so you guys know what's going on. So that would be 5, okay, and let's keep it the same color. All right, let's make that black. There we go. Okay, so from there, wherever that low is, and we'll be able to figure that once 4 up is complete, then we will get another move up, okay, which would be a larger degree. I'm sorry, that should have been a 1. It should have been, let me fix this. My apologies. That should be a 5, enter, that should be a 1. If I could type. So excited about this potential change in trend here. Can hardly contain myself. There we go. So after we get that, then we will get a wave 2 up. And 2s can be sharp. So, and they run a lot of them up to the 786, but we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves because 4 up may or may not be complete. Okay, there's 4 right there. Targets. Then we get 5 to complete the larger wave 1. Then we get to 2, and then the fun begins. Okay, then the 3 should take out that low. Well, the 5 will, and we'll get these targets here. That's the big one on the downside, and that's where it could go wrong. This 2 can't go above that 51.57 high. Okay, but we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here, but that's what we're looking at. Okay, there we go. The 4 up first, which I got rid of. I can put another one up there so you guys get the general gist of it. Let's make that black if we can. There we go. So we're getting a 4 up and a 5 down to complete the larger wave 1, and then a 2 up. Again, we'll get targets for those to our monthly subscribers as soon as these fill in. We'll know 4 up is complete once we get a move down below 3. Then we'll have the larger wave 1. That's when it'll probably break this 50-60. That's when most people get short, but then poof, here comes wave 2 up. Oh, got you guys. You know, and gets all the stops. Who knows if it'll go to 382 or wherever. We don't have those targets in there yet, okay? And then you get the wave 3 down, and I'll do that again. We'll have those for you guys once we get those numbers. It's all math again. It's just math, and I'm reporting the numbers, okay? So there we go. That's what that looks like there. I think you might have that on the 10-minute too. Yeah, I do. There we are, okay? There's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a different way to count it. 5 completed waves, okay? And in that case, I had 2 different counts there. We have a fib retrace and 75, 57, 75 right there. And I think that was on 63, was it not? Yep, 63. So if that is an entire completed 5 waves down, not looking for our 4, there's where the 2 up would be. Okay, let's get over to the report that we put out again, the market close. Okay, exciting updates. Please see the updates on page 5. So far this has come since the October low. Okay, and then those key levels there, 50, 60 is the next one. I want to make sure I show that right there. Okay, a move below 50, 60 means this correction is correcting more than this 5th wave. You see 4 there in black and 5. If it just goes down and stays above there and goes up, it just corrected this 5th wave here. Okay, so that's why that is important. And I don't know if we can get all the way back to that 4 of 1 larger degree. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and the 4 is back here. And then a move below this wave 4 means it's correcting more than this wave 5 with the parentheses around it. Again, you got a 1 up, 2 down, and 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's go back to the report here, the post market on 3-5. Okay, and there we go. That's what I was just explaining. A move below the 50-60 low indicates it's correcting more than that wave 5 up of this degree, and a move below that 49.3775 low indicates that it's correcting more than that 5 of higher degree of trend. Okay, and there are those wave 4 up retracement targets, which we showed you guys on the chart. Okay, wave 4 up will yield to wave 5 down. It'll complete 1. I showed you guys that with the arrow. Okay, then we get an upward move in wave 2, and then as long as that 50, 51, 57 high, there it is, 51, 57, 75 high holds, wave 2 doesn't go above it, then we get wave 3 down and the fun begins. Okay, there's our Fibonacci turn dates, excuse me. Again, I've been just keeping this in every report. You know, it's been 5 months, but we're looking for a change in trend, and unless and until there is one, the trend remains up. And you saw our triggers and our targets, they're serving us well. We'll have downside triggers maybe as soon as tomorrow, okay, and targets, but we've got to see the first sign of a change in trend. And here's the update here. Initial signal 5 waves down, it's been achieved. 3 waves up, it's been achieved. 5 waves down to a lower low, that's been achieved. Now the rise has to stay below 51.1775 on that 1 count, and then we need to see another 5 waves down below that 50.63, which should happen if that move up stays. Okay, got a couple different wave counts there. Sorry for all that mess. I'll leave you guys with this one here. Okay, a couple different ways to count that. Depends on the 3rd wave extended or not, but there we go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that. Yeah, so we'll see where this goes. Should be exciting to see how this plays out. We'll see. We get another head fake, or does it actually start taking out these lows and we get 5 down, 3 up, 5 down to a lower low. There it is there. That's what we're looking at. Up, down. 1 degree of trend, a bigger degree of trend. Okay, let me move those out of the way to make this, if I can. Well, we'll leave them. Okay. Okay, exciting times. We'll see what the next day or so brings. And until next time, take care, everyone.